Chapter 6 Smart Choices, Eating Out, and Social Events on the TLC Diet. During the first couple of days of your TLC diet, you may be under the impression that it is difficult to follow. However, if you stick to it for longer than a fortnight, it'll become easier and easier for you to follow, eventually becoming a habit. As we mentioned earlier in the book, there may be times when you're too busy, or you may be going out with friends to a restaurant. During this time, you may be tempted to let the diet go. The key to sticking with the diet is to prepare yourself for every possible situation you can think of. It's important that you try to make sure you always have access to healthy food regardless. As long as you have healthy foods available at all times, you will be able to eat healthy. This means you should take part in smart shopping, know how to cook your food, and you should know exactly what to eat when you're eating out and attending social events. Once you are able to handle all of that, it will be easy for you to eat healthy, regardless of where you may be. You're not going to have any excuses to run to the nearest fast food chain or eat chocolate. The way you cook is a big influence on how healthy your food is going to be. The right cooking technique can make a healthy ingredient even healthier. On the other note, the wrong technique can make things a lot worse. Take deep frying as an example. You're taking a vegetable and turning it into a giant sponge of fat. If you want to stay healthy, then you need to learn healthy cooking techniques. Cooking techniques. Cook using low-fat methods. Avoid using too much butter and oil. There are certain techniques that are preferred by advocates of the TLC diet. These cooking techniques include grilling, steaming, boiling, roasting, baking, and poaching. It is okay to saute or even do some light frying, but keep your use of oil and butter low. You may want to invest in a good non-stick pan that will allow you to cook without using butter. Eating out on the TLC diet. What you choose to eat during your outings all depends on the type of restaurant you choose. Here, I'm going to list Chinese restaurants and Italian, as those seem pretty popular. If you choose to eat out at a Chinese restaurant, stay away from the fried rice and go for food that doesn't contain MSG. Chinese cuisine consists of a lot of vegetables, but many times their cooking styles are no good. Thankfully, on the menu, you'll be able to find barbecues, roasted, and steamed food. If you choose to eat out at an Italian restaurant, don't eat too much bread. When you choose bread as a side dish, it can be easy to overindulge. Eating too much, however, can do more harm than good. If you choose pizza, go for ones that are packed full of vegetable toppings, and choose half the amount of cheese. Sometimes these restaurants overload pizza with processed meat, like pepperoni, bacon, and sausage. If you're going for pasta, choose the red sauce because it is healthier than any cream.